news tonight. Standard Organization of Nigeria set to promote quality and standard goods in Nigeria. And FCT Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board partners Nta Channel 5 for effective reportage on 2025 Hajj exercise. Welcome to the news at 7 on Nta Channel 5, Abuja. I am Mariam George Jitabo. Nigeria's business landscape just got a notch better thanks to the Standard Organization of Nigeria's tireless efforts at promoting quality and standards. The organization's Nasarawa 2 office took a step further by recognizing customers who have consistently demonstrated strong commitment to excellence. Asabe Williams reports.
The Standard Organization of Nigeria's award ceremony was in recognition of customers who have demonstrated a strong commitment to quality and standards. Director North Central Region, Marlene Sambo, emphasizes the importance of continued excellence, urging award recipients to ensure the quality of goods for human use.
With quality products, with approval from the quality certifying organizations, you can have intra-African trade, you can have worldwide trade, you can go international and at national level. We are trying to harmonize our standards within the African continent so that we will have intra-African trade that will lead to single largest market in the world.
Everything that pertains to sun is quality, and quality forms the being of our economy.
Some of the awardees expressed gratitude to Sun, promising to uphold the highest standards in their businesses. This commitment to quality is a testament to Sun's mission to promote excellence in Nigerian businesses.
For us to be among those certified today with MANCAP certification, we are actually grateful. And it means a lot of work to get to this level, actually.
I feel great, and I feel I have greater heights to go with this product of water production.
I believe everybody should try to abide by the standard required, because there's ethics in business, and that is something we try to imbibe in our company.
As the Standard Organization of Nigeria continues to champion quality and standards, this recognition serves as a reminder of the importance of excellence in business. With the state coordinator's call to action, these award recipients are now more committed than ever to upholding the highest standards in their businesses. In Abuja, Asabe Williams, Nta News.
The National Orientation Agency, NOA, has embarked on a nationwide sensitization campaign to educate citizens on 5 key issues, among them tax reforms that affect national development. Rosemary Moltelembila reports that this was at a media briefing in Abuja.
The press briefing aims to raise awareness on the importance of civic responsibility of citizens, patriotism, nation building, and national unity, highlighting 5 key issues such as security, HIV/AIDS, corruption practices, and other issues that need more sensitization, according to the Director, NOAA FCT Directorate.
The challenges before us require collective action and active participation from all Nigerians. This campaign represents more than government initiatives. It is a call to action for every Nigerian to join hands in addressing these 5 critical issues. Together, we must create a society that is healthy, secure, ethical, and united in purpose.
Director Noah also said the need for citizens to be vigilant and report suspicious activities to the authorities is paramount.
The government is doing its part, but no government can succeed alone. Addressing these 5 key areas requires collaboration from all citizens, stakeholders, and institutions. Together we can build a healthier, safer, and more ethical Nigeria.
Other speakers call on Nigerians to become, especially on the tax systems.
What we say at the National Orientation Agency is that what your government reels out, you have to understand it. You have to have faith that it works.
National Orientation Agency NOAA promised citizens their continued support in the bid to make the country a better place for all. Rosemary Mortalen Bilal, NTA News.
Artificial intelligence has been identified as a veritable tool in combating crime. This came to the fore during the 6th Information Technology for Education and Development, organized by Nasarawa State University. Blessing Amfulani reports.
The importance of information technology in all facets of human life cannot be overemphasized, most importantly in terms of security and education. This prompted deliberations amongst experts in ICT, lecturers of computer science and Nigerian higher institutions to brainstorm on ways artificial intelligence can be deployed in combating crimes. Deputy Governor Nasarawa State Dr. Emmanuel Akabe, as well as Vice Chancellor Nasarawa State University Kefi, Professor Saadatu Hassan Liman, opined that information technology plays a vital role in education and development.
Well, if you look at the budget since Engineer Sule came in, education has always had a lion's share because it believes very strongly that little it can bequeath to Nasarawa State, to the youth, the upcoming generation, is good education.
It's very important to education because it's driving the process of education now. And there's no way we can go back. It's IT, AI, and all others now, from now onward.
Everything that has to do with security is fast becoming an IT matter, and we need to have more knowledge of it so as to make sure that this
building a resilient smart nation as well as combating insecurity through artificial intelligence were key issues raised.
So we're lecturers within these tertiary institutions to ensure that our research output are being presented in securing the nation.
We want to see how we can equip our people so that they can learn more on how to use artificial intelligence for security, for the nation's security, for cyber security and other environmental security.
So we have established that artificial intelligence has come to stay. It's not something that is running away, and all of us have to key in.
The theme for this year's 6th Information Technology for Education and Development ITED conference is Secured Nation Through Artificial Intelligence. Blessing Damfulani, NTA News.
The FCT Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board has acknowledged NTA as a critical partner in delivering hitch-free Hajj operations. The new director of the board, Kadri Eda, gave the impression when he led the board's management team to Nta Channel 5 Abuja to strengthen existing relationships. Abdullahi Ajia reports.
The 2025 Hajj activities have since commenced with the sales of intent form to pilgrims. The FCT Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board, working on its over 4,000 slots, is identifying again with Nta Channel 5 Abuja for sensitization and information dissemination, especially with the 31st December deadline for the purchase of form and deposit of 8.4 million naira initial payment.
With our stakeholders, certainly your contributions will make a difference. And then knowing that publicity is key, then the need to visit your station is very paramount. So you can help us publicize some of our activities, especially in the area of sales of forms and other activities that will likely come up during operations.
As noble as the idea is, the host, led by the General Manager, Paul Arte, reiterates NTA's readiness to support good ventures such as these.
We are here as part of you, your partner in progress, and we'll continue to be here for the little we can render. Thank God you talk about publicity. We'll continue to do our best. We're here to always render our own little assistance when we are needed.
Both the visitors and their host agreed to work together towards a common goal of a successful Hajj exercise, which has been the template in the FCT. In Abuja, Abdullah Hajia, NTA News.
3 prominent Nigerians, including the general manager, Nta Channel 5, Abuja, Paul Ati, have been confirmed as fellows of JKU Institute of Leadership and Counseling. Odiri Ogbora reports that the 2024 Christian Leadership Forum of the Institute in Abuja also featured public presentation of a book.
It was a gathering of Christian scholars, both home and abroad, to critically analyze the book, Sharing the Message, a comprehensive guide to church marketing, written by the President and Chairman of Council of JKU, Institute of Leadership and Counseling, Dr. Elvis Nyoko, and his co-author from the USA, Dr. Chris Igun. The book reviewer, Mike Imbiam, noted that the 18-chapter book markets the church to a wider audience as it promotes churches and religious organizations worldwide through various channels, with a call to the church to regularly hold meetings with politicians and leaders of every sector of the economy for a robust growth and development.
These are distinguished public sector leaders. Distinguished personalities that we opted to recognize them at this time and confer them with the fellowship of our institute.
Marketing is a book that introduces the modern day marketing for God. It's a book that teaches the little children growing up how to become Christians, how to organize themselves and be Christians, and how to act in a Christian way.
Former military administrator to Kogi State, Paul Omero, retired, Senator Eze Ajoku, and GM NTA Channel 5 Abuja, Paul Ate, were confirmed as fellows of JKU Institute of Leadership and Counseling.
Now that I'm a fellow, this conferment is an encouragement for me to continue to do more work, and in the area of Christian ministry, which I'm already involved.
JKU Institute of Leadership and Counseling is an international in employers and employees. In Abuja, Odiri Ogboru Arutere, NTA News.
Remembering one's roots, regardless of where life takes you, is a vital aspect of one's personality. This connection to heritage enables individuals to identify with their culture, fostering strong bonds with fellow kinsmen, even when away from home. Kama reports that the Oron community in the FCT recently celebrated their 12th Oron Day at the Oron House site, Kurudu Phase 5 layout.
The Oron people hail from 5 local government areas in Akwa Ibom State: Oron, Okobo, Ndong Oko, Mbo, and Oron Efeng Oroko. Historically, they excel as fishermen, traders, farmers, and craftsmen. The Oron community is taking steps to preserve its rich cultural heritage for future generations. By showcasing their tradition outside their homeland, they aim to keep their customs alive. According to the president of the association, Mr. Olap Okpong, says this annual celebration serves as a reunion, fostering unity and nostalgia among community members.
If we don't continue like this, there will be a time that we will not even see our children will not even emulate us. So we keep this as a remembrance for all of them to see.
It is a very significant factor that unites people internally and externally. And by culture, you are easily identified. So our culture identifies us.
Choose to celebrate our culture in Abuja to enable our children and our grandchildren to know what our culture looks like as a person.
It's an annual event to showcase our own cultural, virtues and what it stands of Oron and non-Oron people.
Once in a year, we come to thank God and celebrate a day like this.
It helps to ensure that everybody comes together, and by that we try to sustain our cultural heritage and, of course, identity.
The 12th Oron Day celebration was a vibrant display of the community's cultural richness, featuring captivating traditional dances, mesmerizing masquerade displays, and other exciting activities. Kama Kama. NTA News.
Let's now join our sports desk for Sports Brief.
Head coach Bankole Oluwaokere has announced a 20-player squad for the Wafu B Under-17 Girls Cup, featuring FIFA Cup scorers Sakirat Moshood and Harmony Chidi. The team will face Niger Republic and Cote d'Ivoire in Group B. The Flamingos are looking to build on their recent successes at the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, where they reached the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Under-15 boys, Future Eagles, will play 2 friendly matches against Morocco as part of the FIFA Talent Development Scheme. The team, led by coach Patrick Bassi, aims to gain international experience and prepare for upcoming tournaments. A delegation of 22 players and 6 officials will make the trip to Morocco, with matches scheduled for December 12th to 15th. Finally, the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has reaffirmed Kenya's hosting rights for the 2025 African Nations Championship (CHAN). Despite construction delays, Kenya is working to ensure the Kasarani Stadium is ready for the tournament, scheduled for February 1st to 28th, 2025. CAF host country manager Kabelo Bosilong assured Kenyans that the tournament will take place as planned. With Sports Brief, Wayne Dogo, NTA News.
And sports concludes the news in English. Up next, translations. Good night.
Bize ko kwa we wonana azaba jile ba je ba che ba we ya iwo abada natuko ishanda yesu ma woni ye waguba gai peje abwaze ya danu ayikinye kwa ngage ko bwalelo nu abei sambarka ga sapa an kone shi tutundo kwaje ge ateji aya anu ko lilo danu ayikiyen ama aya amanai asabe william ngwale shi ba we be na bedai wa ngage peje ko atun ba mba jilenu nasarawati ogun aba kola patala koisa aza ami mbanu mpate na mwana na ilo bai bajege batashi aya anuko ilo nsade de ama aya amanai aku aya akpekele ga azai bai ai ngabage ye obu wala ndedenu kwasuna ba nkolo owoyeye peje nubanu shi tutun bai ga aza ayokaya ntu gwamnati beweje sepain Rosemary Motalan ila waganga peje ye nlaya baiga aza ayokaya no agwamnati abeweje bo ogun atnu no gadugo belo no aye agin ago no aza nsaye no okonba be no abeyi nanu eyin peje onkoyin kone dade no abeda kuyi asane jin tuntunche asane jin ye jiche nanu ekintin daye onkoyin amaje daza beda wa obuta zenyi anyi ekyun saizu
Jama'a assalamu alaikum, barkanmu da warhaka. Ga takaitattun fassarar labaranmu na yau kamar yadda aka saba mai karantawa Yusuf Yakub. Harkokin kasuwanci sun samu ƙarin ƙwarin gwiwa a yayin da hukumar tabbatar da ingancin kayan amfanin yau da kullum ta ƙasa (SON) ta ci gaba da ƙoƙarin tabbatar da samun kaya masu kyau da inganci a faɗin ƙasar nan. Wakilin Asabe Williams ta rawaito mana cewa ofishin hukumar na Nasarawa ta biyu ya ci gaba da ƙoƙarin ta hanyar karrama 'yan kasuwa waɗanda suka jajirce wajen tabbatar da yin kaya masu inganci da kyau domin amfanin 'yan ƙasa, inda ta ba su takardun shaidar yabo domin ƙara musu ƙwarin gwiwa. Hukumar wayar da kan al'umma ta ƙasa NOWA ta fara yawon wayar da kan 'yan ƙasa domin su ilmantu a kan muhimman abubuwa 5 da suka haɗa da sabunta haraji wanda ya shafi ci gaban ƙasa. Wakilin Rosemary Motlin Bilal ta shaida mana cewa hukumar ta bayyana haka ne a taron manema labarai da ta kira a nan Abuja, inda ta yi ƙarin haske akan muhimmancin manufar haka ga ci gaban ƙasa, tare da kira ga 'yan ƙasa cewa su fahimci ƙudurin gwamnati su ba shi haɗin kai don a gudu tare a tsira tare. To ƙarshen labaran namu ne yau kenan, sai kuma gobe idan Allah ya kai mu kwana lafiya.
Ndewonu ndị Igbo na-ekiri anyị n'uhuruchi taa. Aha m bụ Maazị Okwu Francis dị nụrụ akụkọ anyị na nkenke n'uhuruchi taa. Ịtụ mgbere ahịa nwetara mbuli elu ugbu a. Ekele dịrị ụlọ ọrụ na-enyocha akụrụngwa emepụtara n'ala anyị maka mbọ ọ na-agba ịkwalite ezigbo azụmahịa nakwa akụrụngwa a ga na-ere n'ala anyị. Asabe Williams mere ka amata na ụlọ ọrụ a ngalaba ya dị na steeti Nasarawa chọpụtara ọtụtụ ndị azụmahịa na-eme nke ọma ma tụnye ha ugo iji gbaa ha ume. Ụlọ ọrụ na-eme ka ọhaneze nweta mgbasa ozi etu ihe si aga n'ala anyị amalitego ịkọwatara ọhaneze ụzọ ihe ise ga-akwalite uto na agamnihu nke ala anyị, nke gụnyere mmegharị iwu eji anata ụtụ isi nakwa ọtụtụ ihe ndị ọzọ gasị. Rosemary Motlin mere ka amata na okwu a pụtara ihe n'oge ọgbakọ ndị nta akụkọ mere n'ime Abuja bụ isi ala anyị. Obi Igbo etaa ka ọha anyị n'ọnụ na uhuruchi taa. Chebiri na anyị echi mgbe anyị ga-ezutekwa ọzọ. Ndewo.
Ẹ kú dédé wòyí o, ìròyìn aago méje láti olú-iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán karùn-ún láti ìlú Àbújá ló dé sétí ìgbọ́-yín. Olúwaṣèyí Abímbọ́lá Ọ̀yáwọlé ni oníròyìn àṣálẹ́, ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ. Ààlà ilẹ̀ ìṣòwò Nàìjíríà ti di ògbóǹtarìgì tó dára jùlọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ètò àjọ tó ń bójútó dídára àti bó ṣe yẹ kí nǹkan ṣe máa lọ ní Nàìjíríà fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun wọn. Oníròyìn wa Asabe Williams mú ìròyìn wá wípé ẹ̀ka ọ́fíìsì agbègbè Nasarawa kejì tí ọjọ́ náà gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ńlá síwájú sí i láti ṣe àfihàn àwọn oníbàárà wọn tí wọ́n ń fi gbogbo ìgbà ṣe agbára láti lè máa ṣe déédéé bó ṣe yẹ pẹ̀lú lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ wọn. Wọ́n ṣe eléyìí kí gbogbo oníṣòwò Nàìjíríà lè kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ rere láti máa ṣe déédéé àti bó ṣe yẹ ní ẹnu iṣẹ́. Níbi ìfọ̀rọ̀wánilẹ́nuwò tí àwọn oníròyìn wa ṣe ni amúròyìnwá wa Rosemary Motlin Bilal ti jábọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ ìbẹ̀wẹ̀ aṣàlàyé ti orílẹ̀-èdè ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìpolongo ìfàmọ́ jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè
láti kọ́ àwọn ará ìlú pàápàá jùlọ lórí àwọn ọ̀ràn márùn-ún lára àwọn àtúnṣe ọ̀rọ̀ owó orí àti ipa tí ó ní lórí ìdàgbàsókè orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Tó kò jù báyìí lọ ní àṣálẹ́ yìí, a ó tún máa rí yín bó dọ̀la. Ó dàárọ̀.